So guys, this is my Warhammer collection here that we're going to take a look at. Starting at the top, we've got some lovely pictures that I won from the Warhammer Day in the store. This was from the Blackpool store. Very, very exciting little pictures. I thought they were really cool. Dice, can't have enough dice, can we? This is the tokens from Warhammer Day that we can see here. The Warhammer Day tokens, as we can see, are Warhammer Day tokens. This in the box, I've been stripping the paint off my Space Marine captain to redo his paint scheme because I didn't like the paint scheme I gave him years ago. We've got the Shadow Spear box set here. Here's the Venom Crawler with the Obliterators behind. Obliterators hanging out behind. And I've given them a strange candy shine metallic, red candy shine metallic paint that I've been painting over, which has hindered me because it doesn't like to take other paint on top because it's a bit shiny. Here's the Archlord Discordant in built and undercoated in a dirty metallic red. I've used Tamiya metallics here. Dirty metallic red, but he's so cool. I need to do some more work on him to paint him up. These are my Shadow Spear Primaris dudes that are they're all in bits to paint so that I can paint their arms and everything. So I need to do more work on them. I've got a Tau Ethereal, but I've forgotten the name of him quite at the moment. A Necromunda, Steel Legion Necromunda Sniper, who's a very, very rare miniature indeed to get hold of. So I've got him that I want to paint up. The two of the guys in assembled but need to be undercoated and painted form of the Chaos Space Marine Havocs. So that's them, some Necromunda bases that's going to go with my with these guys. These guys are going to sit on. I've got the Primaris in the corner and a sprue of two extras at the bottom there. Some old baby Marines that I've stripped the paint off and am redoing. I use isopropanol to take the paint off. This is my blue for cool Repulsor Executioner tank, which is cool. It's been magnetized as well to make it extra funky dunky. Here's my Imperial Guard corner, Esther Militarum. I've got a Sentinel that I painted years ago, and I don't necessarily know if I like the paint scheme on that, so that might need repainting. A Steel Legion Commissar over there. He has got the gas mask. I'm not sure if you can see clearly or not. Here we have the Steel Legion dudes, here, heavy weapons teams. I have an extra las cannon team over here that I need to do something with. That is over here I've got two 3D printed things that I've done myself. 3D printed barrels and 3D printed container that I'm going to do another video on. That's a Canis Rex pilot that I bought because I kind of like the character, like the miniature, so I wanted that, but I don't have a knight yet, so I bought him for £15 on eBay. Borek Grussen Age of Sigmar dude that I need to finish off painting and assembling because he's sub-assembled for painting. I've got Inquisitor Greyfax on the sprue and a Gene Stealer Abominant there that needs assembling and painting. An old Tau Crisis battle suit here, who I think he was my commander at one point, but yeah, I need to do something with that. I stripped the paint off him because I didn't like his paint to work. And then down below, At the bottom, we have an old Ravenwing Landspeeder, which I'm not quite sure what to do with just yet. This is White Metal Fantasticos down there. And then we have an old Rhino with a piece of plastic ripped off, which has made it super coolio battle damage that I need to do some work on. This Landspeeder guy where I lost the head and someone put an acorn or a peanut on his head or something. So that's kind of cool. Something that I bought years ago, which was it's a Valkyrie copy sort of thing, but it's before the Valkyrie model existed, so it was kit bashed. I've got a old Hellhound kit, but missing a few bits, and the Chimera for it to go on, but I'm missing the turrets, bizarrely missing the turrets, which I don't understand. I've got a random Lehman Russ cannon there. And then some green stuff, because you can never have enough green stuff. Yes, guys, that is it so far. I've been panicking that I won't be able to get Steel Legion, guys, so I've been bulk buying them. I've got quite a lot of goodies here. We've got Pathfinder team, I've got Mark III Space Marines, oops, I've got a Noise Marine, get it right. I've got some Necromunda bases, some fine cast melters for conversions. These are the Steel Legion dudes that I've got. I've got Ghazghkull Uruk Thraka down here as well. These are, which I'm glad I bought these before the price increase, some Cadian good dudes here, but the camera won't focus on, some Cadian dudes there. Cadian special weapons guys. Havocs! I've got the Havocs over here. I've got the Havocs just hanging out. These guys need completing. I've done 2 of the guys so far, just roughly built. And then I've even got some Gene Stealers aberrants hanging out in the bottom, just some aberrants hanging out in the bottom. So I've got far too many boxes of things that I need to do. I've even got the bases. Yes, the bases. If I can fish this out. Some amazing bases to put on my Chaos dudes. I've been thinking of using these for my Chaos Shadow Spear Chaos Army. Yes, that is what I've been thinking of doing, guys. What I have been thinking of doing. Yes, and now these bad boys will not go back in. Oops. There we go. And so far, I've only completed 2 miniatures so far that are what you could call completed. There's my rather nice Shadow Spear dude here. Rather nice Shadow Spear guy here, which is, he's kind of cool. Oh, I've got 3. I tell a lie, I've got 3. I've got my Steel Legion, because I'm collecting Steel Legion. There's my Lieutenant, I think he is. Is he the Lieutenant? I'm not sure. And the Jokero Weaponsmith is here. He is the Jokero Weaponsmith, because he was such a cutie. He was such a silly, like, cutie guy that I just couldn't resist. I had to make this guy up because he was just so funky. So there's a lot more room for improvement, unfortunately, guys. Unfortunately. So I've just noticed as well, we've got some Tau stealth battle suits to be made. Astar Militarum Cadian Infantry. The planet broke before the guard did. And then there's our old plans, used plans there. So I've got a few things to make, guys. So guys, this is my hobby station. I've still got more. I've got even more stuff to make up there. These are my extra in progress ones. At the moment, we've got a Primaris. We've got Commissar Yarrick. Okay, Yarrick looks so tiny next to a Primaris, dude. We've got our other Steel Legion Lieutenant, and we've got Amidala, Sister Superior Amelia Nova. Oh yeah. Then we've got my wet palette up there. Contrast paints are just chilling out on the left hand side. Then I've got all my paints. Oh, my paints. We've got somehow some metal catchins chilling out with a Eldar Xenarch or something. Just chilling out, these dudes, just chilling out like you do. Some random catchins just chilling out. We've got our Citadel water pot, a 3D printed, once again some more 3D printing, 3D printed paint holder to stop my washes and extra things from falling over. As you can see, very handy indeed. Citadel paint holder, texture brush there, and here we go on the mat at the moment. What do we have? What do we have? Well, we've got some Tau guys using Citadel contrast paints, and they've got a cool base as well. That's my base that I've been doing, which was Astro Granite with Nullin Oil Gloss. So these are my Tau dudes in progress at the moment. These are the completed ones, and these are the guys waiting to be completed over here. So these guys are waiting for completion at the moment. And then I've even got more things to make. Yes, there's my laptop there.